Welcome to episode 30 of my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Last episode we dealt with a lot of boss fights and we entered the mausoleum of the Form family, which then opened up into the Gauntlet of Shar. This episode we will be dealing with the trials of Shar. I had to deal with a few rats right as I came here to start this episode. I don't know why. For some reason there were still some rats in the temple for whatever reason, so...
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials, and win my embrace.
Her most vaunted treasure. The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
This is one of Lady Shar's trials. Allow me. It's important.
As you wish. This episode will be pretty much all on Shadowheart. We won't be doing anything.
Use those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence. Sorry. Was lost in thought. Something the matter?
You first. What's on your mind?
I don't fully know. Just a nagging feeling. Almost like I'm conflicted about something, but I don't quite know what. It's nothing. Forget it. Too much time in my own head.
Okay. Now this might be a terrible choice, because getting Shadowheart to deal with the soft step trial. I'm not really a fan of the soft step trial. I think it's my least favorite one. You know, being stealthy and sneaky, even though I'm playing a Gloomstalker ranger and a rogue, it's not really the way I play the game. Let's get her rolling. Go press this button. So I need this key. That should be the next thing we deal with. It's the key. There are a bunch of traps and stuff in here as well, but I never worry about them. And I don't mind to be in court.
Something over there.
Oh, we slipped over. Speaking of being caught. If we didn't slip over there, I could have just finished, but Shadowheart is bad at standing when it comes to grease by the looks of it.
Let's get on with it.
But she made it.
To be unseen is to be welcomed everywhere. Seek no permission. Take all that benefits you. A soft step is better than any armor.
That one will never say anything. There's one trial complete.
Countless initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become dark justiciars. I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
I believe in you, Shadowheart.
Her most hallowed mercy.
Self-same trial. You can cheese this one by taking your gear off and, you know, not having to deal with it.
Bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
We're not going to do that.
Another trial. I need to do this, same as before.
Go ahead.
Teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
Yeah, so it's called Self-Same Trial, and as you can see... I like how it just calls my character Elf. Like, excuse me, we're a wood elf? Also, they have a condition. Defeat your reflection to complete Shar's trial. Attacking another player's reflection will incur Shar's wrath. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. They don't need to kill their own reflection or their own true form. It doesn't matter for them, but for us, you know. So close. 1 HP. Rude. Yep. The noxious fumes just took that one out. Carla, get to work on yourself. But yeah, if you take your gear off, you basically fight people that don't have gear, and then you can put your gear back on before you even engage them, so it's pretty easy to cheese. Now, let's see what happens here with Gale. Fireball. Counterspell that. You might get one off anyway, because... yeah. Because my reflection has died, I should now be able to attack whatever I want. And we're certainly going to go after Gale. He is probably the scariest one, being a spellcaster. Oh, there goes the concentration broken, so Gale is not that scary anymore because he's now lethargic. Gale, take yourself out. Good job. Now, Shadowheart's counterpart ran away again. We're not going to use our stuff just now since we don't really have to. Damn, Shadowheart, you are tanky with that plate armor, huh? Nice work, Carly.
Close ranks.
Let's make this quick.
Another umbral orb. Now, there is a special ring you get from doing this, which is something that I missed in my first playthrough. Because can't see it, right? It's right here, just chilling on the floor, but unless I press Alt, how am I meant to know that's a ring? It's an amazing ring. When you kill a creature, your next attack roll will be a crit. Absolutely amazing ring, especially for like a paladin. I did not see it in my first playthrough at all.
What's in here?
So when I found out about that, I'm like, wait, there was a ring in there? Shit. Streaming it and I'm going through blind and I don't want hints. Then after I leave, someone in chat's like, oh, you missed a ring back in the Gauntlet of Shar. Alright, let's head on to the next trial.
Her most sacred path.
The Faith Leap trial. Which apparently has caused a lot of people issues.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Another trial. Allow me, please.
Go right ahead.
Said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shar's embrace. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
Now for this trial, I like just clicking on this final square here.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
And usually, the AI will just take care of the whole trial themselves, like no hands. It's actually really easy. And then I just jump onto the final platform.
That's the last one. The inner sanctum is within reach now.
That's all I've ever done. The one time I tried to do it for real, I failed. Every time I've succeeded, I've just clicked on that final platform, and I've heard a lot of people have had issues with that one though. Alright, now we have down here, which when I first got to this place, I never tried to enter this room because I thought this was like a force field that I couldn't enter. It's not. Just a silence place. Librarian is what's making it a silence place, so let's take out the librarian.
Hope your
And
soul
get
is
to
in
work
good
on the
hands.
justiciars. We're withholding that shield for now. Now there are a lot of traps in this room. Pretty much all the bookshelves have a trap on them. There's also a few buttons around the room. Close library section. Place yourself at the center of the sanctum. Seek the northwest corner, which is this one. But I'm gonna go disarm all these traps so I can actually read these books. I don't know if the button we have to press has a trap on it. Our perception failed over there, so I don't know if it was because of that or something else. Now, there are a lot of books. Trials and the teachings of the Lady of Loss. Part of me reading all these books is trying to remember exactly which one I want or need for the next thing. Self-same trial. My favorite trial. Press this button.
Seem to work.
And we'll head on and Skeleton has some notes.
What can silence the Nightsong?
I got it right, first try. Spear of Night.
This is no ordinary spear. May be important. Best keep it close.
Keep it close.
Trust your secrets to the night. Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies. Shroud yourself in blackest night.
Dark Justicia helmet. Like, I could wear this. In fact, I might, because it does have the covert critical, and I also gain a +1 bonus to saving throws against spells, which is actually an upgrade. Alright, now that we've dealt with the trials successfully, it's time to go back to that dais where we found the one orb already plugged in.
Wait,
What's wrong?
nothing. Nothing's wrong at all.
You
Okay.
detect the gentlest of presences disturbing the temple's ancient, stale air. It seems to encircle Shadowheart, welcoming her.
I felt something, a presence. What was it?
Lady Shar's presence. I felt her too. We're right where we need to be, under her gaze. This is the right path. Let's continue.
What path lies before me?
We shall continue. I always save before I get on this elevator. And I definitely didn't let everyone get on this elevator together in honor mode, because you can fall through the elevator sometimes. There's a little bug that hasn't happened to me, but it's never worth risking, right?
The disc is moving. This must lead to the next part of Shar's gauntlet.
I have seen it online and it was kind of funny. It's a bad way to lose an honor mode save though. I would hate for that to happen. Not that we're playing honor mode this playthrough, but it would be bad. Alright, the balls are in.
Spill the blood of Selûne and rise a warrior of Shar.
Very well.
My character's like, very well. Didn't we do that last episode? Not last episode,
This
but
must be where initiates undertook their final preparations.
You show
The end
great
is near.
potential. Do not falter now. One test awaits. Descend to the Nightsong. Make a sacrifice. Rise again. A dark Justicia.
Looking ahead.
Trust your secrets to the night. Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies. Shroud yourself in blackest night.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shar's grace did we even make it this far.
I'll leave her to her prayers.
All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
Really? That was fast.
Some prayers are answered more quickly than others. Let's continue.
It's
As
very
you step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you.
scary
It
pull,
curls
honestly.
its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
The hell was that? What the hell is this?
Lady Shar. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
Alright, Shadowheart, let's go.
Just a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shar. Hear my words of faith. Blessed Nightsinger, witness my adoration. I have emptied my heart of falsehoods. I have vanquished your foes. I have to keep going. Lady Shar's will shall be done, as sure as my will.
It's a pretty epic run, honestly. Who do we have here?
I have felt you coming. The first in a century.
You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shar's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justicia is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Shadowheart's come a long way with us. She's growing a bit. I trust Shadowheart to make the right choice here.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
What do you think? What should I do?
Shadowheart, this is your choice. I can't make it for you. Good moment.
I can't believe I just did that. Lady Shar will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss. Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Seluna, mother of the so-called Nightsong. The Nightsong is no more! Resplendent. You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your Dark Lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready?
Honestly, that scene makes me a bit emotional. Probably one of the coolest scenes in the game, honestly. Ready for what?
To kill Ketheric Thorm.
Well, that I can do.
We need to leave. Lady Shar won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did.
I didn't do it, you did. If Shar is angry, she's being remarkably quiet about it.
That's what frightens me. She must be angry. Yet, I don't feel it. Or hear it. There's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Nightsong will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorm.
We shall get out of here then. Sadly, there won't be any last light scene, but it's all good. I guess there is a last light scene. Maybe it gives her a little bit more determination as well.
Shadowheart.
Ketheric has the wrath of the heavens upon him now, and no hope of resurrection.
Yep. Let's get the heck out of here.
Shadowheart, what happened? You were missing for a moment.
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the Nightsong. I heard Lady Shar's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said. I tried to leave, but Shar blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
Well, you're not alone, Shadowheart. You have me, you have us, your companions.
I suppose I do, don't I? You've done more to help me than my faith has in recent times, if I'm honest. Thank you. There's been something between us for some time. A connection, more than friends. I recognized it, but didn't act on it. I thought my faith was the most important thing in my life. I couldn't have been more wrong. I've squandered too much time already. I want to be with you. Now and always. Do you want the same?
The slow burner, but the romance of Shadowheart. Of course, I've wanted this for a long time.
It wasn't too long ago that I could never imagine smiling again. Shows what I know. Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves, that's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow.
I love the random screaming in the background as we're having the serious discussion. It's like, ugh. Other than all of that, how are you feeling?
I have a lot on my mind. The Shadowfell, Nightsong. I can think of little else.
Well, I need you focused, Shadowheart. There's a lot at stake still.
I know. It's just hard to look past this. I feel like a huge part of me is missing. And worse still, I feel I cut it out myself. The sooner I speak to Nightsong, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. Assuming I have a future at all.
Well, I'm here for you if you need me.
Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. But you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts.
Poor Shadowheart. The gods are nothing if not vindictive in their vengeance.
You would know, Gale.
I hate seeing Shadowheart suffer like this. All for doing the right thing. It's up to us to look after her now. If she needs a rest, we carry her. If she needs a hand, she has ours. If she needs ears, we've got 4 between us. Whatever she needs.
Good old Mama Kay. Always looking out for the team. And that is where we will bring this episode to an end. Pretty good episode, I would say. Shadowheart made a choice. He went against her mistress Shar. And we finally, after so many episodes knowing about the Nightsong, found out what, who, where the Nightsong finally is. I think we had that quest on episode 2 or 3. when we went to the Grove. In the next episode, we will be heading back to Moonrise. We are going to begin the assault on Moonrise Towers with our new friend, the Nightsong, and go after Ketheric form. I hope you'll look forward to that. I definitely do. I think the end of Act 2 is some of the best content this game has. So I will see you in the next video. Have a great night or day, depending on when you're watching.